So good morning. I'm going to be talking about some work we've been doing with hyperpolarization, particularly hyperpolarized carbon-13. So hyperpolarization generically refers to any technology where you prepare a bolus of a contrast agent, which might be a liquid or a gas, in a state of very high nuclear magnetization using an instrument generically referred to as a hyperpolarizer. We're going to hear a little bit later about hyperpolarized gases like helium or xenon that are used for imaging the air spaces of the lungs. But what I'm going to be talking about are hyperpolarized liquid solutions based on compounds labeled with carbon-13, which is an MR-visible nucleus. The remarkable thing about this hyperpolarized carbon-13 technology is that for the first time you can image metabolism in vivo and in real time. So you can hyperpolarize a molecule like pyruvate and watch its conversion into other metabolic substrates in vivo and in real time, which is important for both diagnosis and treatment monitoring in cancer and a variety of other disorders. So here's an example just illustrating the kind of signal enhancement that you get with hyperpolarization. Here, how do I turn this on? Is the light up there? Okay, good. Here is an image taken in less than 1 second of a solution containing hyperpolarized pyruvate. This is just the meniscus of some liquid sitting in a little vial. Here is the same image acquired on the same phantom after the hyperpolarization is decayed away with 11 hours of signal averaging. So that's the kind of signal enhancement that you're getting. Here is a comparison of hyperpolarized NMR spectra acquired with and without hyperpolarization, again, illustrating the factor of about 10,000 signal enhancement that you get with this technology. So what's it good for? You can look at things like, hold on. Can I go back? I'm sorry.
What? You want to go back?
Yeah. Okay, you can look at metabolism of pyruvate, which can be converted into these various other substrates, and you can image each of these metabolites in vivo. So here's an example taken in a transgenic model of prostate cancer. Here's a tumor. Here's a relatively low-resolution pyruvate image and the lactate image. What you see is that the lactate is elevated in the region of the prostate tumor, which is a marker of cancer. That elevated lactate signal can be used both for diagnosis and for treatment monitoring in cancer. Another example is in perfusion imaging. So this is blood flow imaging done with a freely diffusible contrast agent that we've developed in our lab. This is a tumor-bearing mouse, a mouse bearing an RCC xenograft tumor. Here you see the tumor and the abdomen of the mouse. And these are a series of frames showing the green overlay, which is the hyperpolarized carbon-13 image, overlaid on top of the initial proton image. And what you see is this tracer shows you very accurately where the blood is flowing. These are acquired with 5-second temporal resolution, and this illustrates another nice feature of this tracer, which is that it has very favorable kinetics for imaging of perfusion in vivo. That is to say, it has a very high signal-to-noise ratio, very long T1 and T2, and it also has a long residence time in tissue, which enables accurate perfusion quantification. So in terms of our wish list, there's lots and lots of applications for this. Imagers and spectroscopists could make big contributions here. It's very early days for this technology, and it's really wide open. Certainly, if you're interested in cancer biology, there's a lot of applications here that we could help you to develop. In addition, some of the ideas like compressed sensing and so forth that we just heard about can play a role here. Compressed sensing has already had a major impact here in accelerating and improving the image quality and hyperpolarization. And here's my contact information. So thank you.